All right, so there are a few things on the docket, child, that I just really wanted to get into. First thing is first. I'm going to start here at home, and then we're going to go abroad, okay? So, California. I don't think people are talking about this, and I wanted to raise a few questions, hello God, and hopefully I can get some answers. Have you all noticed that California is slowly sliding off the map of life, bitch? I was just watching some crazy videos, and girl, like, they're evacuating whole damn near cities, girl. These mudslides are carrying the kids away. Girl, all of these natural disasters and things, and it's just like, girl, like, no one's really talking about that their whole coastline is almost eroded as fuck, like disappear type of vibes. Why are we having that conversation? I don't see it on any news outlets or anything like that. Like, these crazy wildfires that are burning acres and hundreds of acres, girl, of land. Like, and then it's evidenced because they said that 316,000 people have fled California. Not just because of all of the, the misfortune, girl, that's going on, but just there's nothing there. And it's too expensive to live in a place where ain't nobody making no money. And I heard their Silicon Valley Bank closed down. The rich are very mad about that, girl. And yeah, 316,000 people have moved to Florida, and all of these people are from California. Girl, we are closed. Like, put the border up, bitch. Let me tell you why. We have too many people here. It is already difficult enough to find a good paying job here. Now it's going to be even more impossible to find one because you have all of these people descending on Florida, girl. I understand that we are similar, climate, girl, similar vibes to the coast of California, girl, and that's great, but we don't want you. Please, goodbye. Traffic is already crazy here. There's a lot of long lines in these stores, girl. Like, it's just gotten out of hand at this point. So whatever is going on in California, girl, like, God bless. Hopefully, my prayers are with you for a speedy recovery, girl, a speedy repair. But yeah, you can have your residents back, girl. We don't need them here in Florida. Goodbye. Thank you. Now moving on to overseas, girl. The president of Uganda, girl, they have passed a bill that is going to make identifying as LGBTQ, girl, will give you life in prison and in most cases the death penalty. Girl, what? For being who you are. Girl. Apparently, Ugandans are mad that America has, history shows America loves to impose their will on others, right? Girl, bend the fucking knee, bitch, or suffer the consequences. Girl, it's that Game of Thrones mentality that America has that makes us so funny and great and evil and conniving and just so raggedy as fuck, right? But when it comes down to sentencing people and criminalizing a lifestyle, and let's be honest here, this is going to mainly target the feminine LGBT community. Hello, God. That's who this is going to target. This isn't going to target the masculine presenting girls or guys or whatever, girl. All the in-between, girl. All the intersections, child, okay? That's the sad part about this. The criminalizing of people for living in thine truth. Child. And to hear the support behind this from a lot of people. I've seen some comments, girl. I've watched some video reactions, and just the fact that people are rallying behind this is so infuriating, and it lets me know that this is why we are living in the real hell. People think that hell is below earth. No, hell is here on earth, bitch. This is going to give license for people to hunt down and attack. They're going to go door to door, girl. Hello, God, they're going to be tagging homes, girl. They're going to be doing raids, girl. That's what this is going to do. Imagine the violence. Look at what the girls are going through in Jamaica. Girl, they are literally seeking out the gays, girl. Burning them in their homes, child. Setting them up on the gay apps, girl. Having them meet up and then they get jumped and killed. Robbed. Beaten. Girl. And the way that this president laughs at questions about, standing for and with the LGBT community, the fact that people sit in these rooms and they're openly laughing at the fact that someone will lose their life, not can, but will lose their life behind just existing in thine own truth. Girl, please. America threatened them, saying that we will no longer give you aid if you continue on this path. Girl. Ugandan president laughed, and everybody else is standing true in their shit, talking about how they don't even need us. And that's true. Africa needs no one. The world needs Africa. And I'm never one to try to impose my own will on someone, right? So I low-key agree with the statement. I'm not going to be moved, hello God, because you, a foreign nation, has requested me to do so. But this other excuse that Ugandans are using is that it's about tradition. We don't have this in Africa. Well, bitch, the history books prove otherwise. Feminine males, hello God, were running rampant through the villages of Africa. Hello God. Masculine women took up the torch, child, of warriors, and they were also considered kings, not queens. Hello God. I think Africa has forgotten, and they try to whitewash their own history sometimes. Hello, just like I feel the Bible, the form of control. If you control history, you control a lot of other shit. You can lean on the understanding of the past. People that say, we were never like this. We were never this way. So when something new, and I do that loosely, is introduced into a culture and people don't like it, they can always reference, the past, the past, the past. Girl, let me tell you something. Even if that were remotely true, the past is the past for a reason, girl. Life is about progression, moving forward, changing. Yielding your not just yielding your understanding, but understanding the understanding. Does that make sense? Wasn't there a famous fashion designer last year that was found killed? Hello God. They had him crushed up inside of a suitcase and left him on the side of the road. No one cared about that. I want to go back to this. Specifically, this targets feminine people. Because if you're masculine presenting or straight presenting, right, people are going to be none the wiser. So this is going to be for the girls that bend wrist, that like to, dress in women's clothing, that like to, be a little fishy, bitch. Hello, God. Shout out to Funky Doniva, girl. Hello. Like, this is what that targets. But this is my thing. What if you have a straight man who presents feminine? I don't know if they run the same way we run, but Aren't you innocent until proven guilty? How would you prove that someone is part of the community, girl? This is what I'm talking about. All the shit that's happening in this life, we're worried about this stuff. There is a war against humanity, period. The divisiveness that is taking place within this experience on this fucking earth should let us know that there's bigger works at hand. There are bigger problems that are happening right behind these curtains of confusion. We're seriously going to go to war with the LGBT community. Wow. Girl, stop it, I say. It's so sad. People think, oh, the Western world is trying to push their beliefs and their ways of thinking on people. If the way of thinking is peace and justice for all type of vibes, girl, inclusion for every human being that walks this planet, I'm here for imposing that will. Hello. I'm here for equal opportunity, girl, for everyone to live your life the way that you see fit, and you ain't bother nobody. You living your gay life, child, your best gay life, girl. You and your homegirls is out for brunch down to Uganda, girl, down to the cafe. All of a sudden, someone calls and reports. Now you got to worry about a gay Karen, bitch. Hello, a Karen gay, or whatever you want to call them, girl. Miss African Fish is gonna, hello, police. Yes, we have 2 gay men here. Call the Black Panther. Tell them we need them immediately. And the Dora Milaje, yes, we need the Dora Milaje over here. Even though we know most of them are gay women, we need them here. Yes, and the Avengers. Call the Avengers. Yes, we need help. The gays are here. So now you're going to be just like the white people that call on black people that ain't doing shit but minding their own damn business and living their best damn life. So now we got to worry about African bitches sitting here, hello God, calling La Policia, girl. I know that's Spanish, but whatever, bitch. Hello God. We got to worry about y'all calling them on us, girl. We trying to have brunch. We're spending money at this establishment, girl. And now we got to worry about y'all calling the police and, girl, immediately be arrested, beaten. And if you're killed, they're not even going to care. Then you're going to go to prison in Africa. Girl, we only know, hello God, the slavery that goes on there. They're going to more than likely beat you and kill you in prison. So your life sentence is really just a short time, girl. 30 days in, you're going to die. They're going to try to make an example, just like they did in Russia. And then I'm hearing that Africa is now going to be standing with Russia and China to stand against America. If that is true, let me explain something to you. I don't like this country, America, to save my life. But let me tell you something about this country. History proves they win. Girl, we commissioned Albert Einstein, and wasn't he a whole German scientist or some shit like that, girl? Or Ukrainian, whatever he was, girl. We commissioned Einstein to build the atom bomb. Girl, we're not playing with you girls. Let me explain something to all you girls in this world. Everything that I've preached about on this platform is the disgust, is the destroying nature that is America. We have made everyone bend the fucking knee for centuries. Do you really think that all of y'all bitches are going to get away with that? As much as I despise this place, hello God, these yet to be United States of America, shout out to El Teddy, girl. I don't go up for us anyway, but we are barbaric. We are control freaks. We have technology that they don't even tell us about, but we know exists. Our intelligence gathering is high and mighty. China, you may have the mathematicians, girl, hello God. And Russia, you may have the ones that are willing to die for that sorry ass fucking flag of y'all's, girl, hello God. But America has all of that wrapped up into one. When they wanted to build this motherfucking country and they went over and stole all of y'all people for all those many motherfucking years and y'all bend the goddamn knee. I don't want no one taking anything I'm saying out of context. I'm just letting history show that, girl, you don't want to do that. Do you think America is going to lay down and let that happen? Especially if Trump gets back into the motherfucking driver's seat, girl. Girl, history has proven, girl. And now y'all want to have a spine. I love the motherland, right? But let's keep it 100. Where was all this spine at when our ancestors were getting smutted out, girl? Drug. Where was all of this at? When y'all were being forced to sell your own people into slavery, bitch. Let's tell that truth. Where was all this smug ass attitude when y'all was being drugged by the white man? When the white man was imposing their will on you? Let's tell the truth, bitch. So meanwhile, y'all want to laugh at the fact that gay people will now be killed in the streets, sent to prison just for being themselves. You want to have a spine when it comes to us, and we don't pose no threat. But where was that spine when the white man was beating y'all into submission and forcing y'all to bend the motherfucking knee, bitch? But you want to have the attitude towards the gays. Girl, no ma'am. No fucking ma'am. Where's this Planet Fitness at, girl? I'm going to a different one today. Yeah, girl, I know people gonna get in my comment section and try to read me for filth. Girl, I love my African folks, girl. I told y'all my ancestry goes all the way back to there, girl. During the slave trade times, child. But I just find it so weird that there's so much attitude and bravosio, girl. Hopefully I said that right, girl. Towards the LGBT community. Laughing at us, that they'll kill us, they will stone us. It is criminalized. They're going to seek us out and murder us and arrest us and send us to some godforsaken jail where they know what's going to happen to us. That's a lot of spine that you have now for our community. That means no one, no harm, girl. We specialize in fashion and sucking dick. We don't mean the world no harm, girl. Hello, God. A lot of bravado, girl, when it comes to us. But that old pale-faced white man brung his ass over there, girl, and slung y'all around y'all own nation, girl. Took y'all away for y'all own villages, girl. Bitch. Did the most, girl. Stole y'all children, raped y'all women, raped y'all men. Honey forced y'all, starved y'all, beat y'all, killed y'all. Had your ancestors build a whole fucking nation and then told y'all ain't worth shit. And you're going to continue to be our slaves for the next 500 plus years. Girl. We didn't do that to y'all. The gays, we didn't do nothing. And you know what's crazy is that the gay people, because we understand what it is to be slighted for just existing, we stand up. Y'all must forget that there are black gay people, black trans people, black lesbians, girl, black queer folks. When something happens to black, it happens to us too. It's actually even worse. Let's tell the truth on this level too. Ain't no white gays traveling to Africa like that. Hello, God. So we already know that the Ugandan people that happen to be black and gay, African and gay, right? Now they have to move out. They're going to be leaving because their own people want to see them dead. Welcome to the club, girl. Welcome to the club. So y'all gonna put that same mentality the white man done put on our ancestors and put on us too. Now y'all gotta have some type of control too. But again, I beg the question, where was all that at, girl? Girl. You want to talk about you don't need resources? Girl, America has history, girl. They will go over there, girl, hello God, and they'll take whatever they want. We don't know all the black ops that go on, girl. If these shows and movies tell us anything, there's a lot of things that happen behind the scenes with these SEAL Team 6s and these black operations that take place late in the midnight hour that no one knows about. Only like 5 different military generals know that this particular op is taking place. And we know that a lot of times they're used for the most nefarious of reasons. So Uganda, do you really want to go there? I feel like your energy needs to be directed elsewhere. Your efforts need to be directed elsewhere. Because the LGBTQ community don't mean y'all no harm. We mean nobody no harm. And for everyone trying to say, well, everyone's trying to push an agenda. The agenda is to live free, bitch. The agenda is not to be persecuted for living in thine motherfucking truth. How would you like it if people targeted you specifically for what you look like, for how you live your life, for who you choose to love? Oh. Some of that, you know exactly what that feels like. We don't deserve this world, honey. We need to start over. Period. It's so sad. It's so sad. And before y'all really get up in my shit with the bullshit and all of these different remarks that I feel like I'm going to get, really replay the video and think about what it is that I said. Our people have faced the most unbelievable, unimaginable atrocities, and we have the nerve to sit here and impose that on our own people. Because like I said, there are African LGBTQ members out there. You are now, girl, I'm about to cry. Just thinking about the implications of what this means. So I say this to the LGBT community, girl, I'm no longer finna stand with none of us like that. Cause girl, let me tell you something. They will burn us. They will throw us under the bus instead of going for the real problems in the world. It's everything is gay this and gay that and gay is this and gay is that. Girl, why are y'all so worried about it? Huh? Why the fuck are y'all so worried about what the fuck we doing? Last time I checked, the girl, y'all over there still stealing children. Y'all got child labor going on over there, girl. Sex trafficking going on over there, done by your own people. Corrupt ass governments and corrupt militaries, girl. Like, come on, y'all be stealing just like the Mexican cartels be snatching up all the rich people and holding them for ransom. Girl, please, y'all got a lot of corruption going on over there. You need to be focused on that. Versus coming for a whole community that only want the girl. When's the last time you done met a violent gay person other than what's that man named, the white man who was, luring all the black kids in his place, girl, whatever his name was, Jeffrey Epstein or whatever, Jeffrey Dahmer, girl. Jeffrey Epstein was hell too, but like, when have you seen us do all this weird shit? No, it's toxic straight masculinity that's out here starting whole wars, stealing children, selling drugs, scamming, destroying their own communities. When the gays step into the community, we try to bring life and light and fun to it, girl. Life is already stressful enough as it is. Why would we want to sit here and paint the world black? And I mean that in true, like, paint colors. Like, why would we want to turn the world so dark and cold for? That's what I feel like gays are really in existence for, girl. First of all, if gays didn't exist, the world would be overpopulated than a motherfucker. There needed to be some leveling out, girl, of that shit. Let's be real. And on top of that, girl, like, without the gays, the world would be just plunged into darkness. It's thanks to us that the rainbows come out, girl, after a good old rain, bitch. Hello, God. It's thanks to us that color exists in this life, girl. Understanding, philosophy, art. Hello, God. It is thanks to us that we are the balance when your fucking wife is tired of you beating on her and she comes to us to seek refuge, girl. When you're tired-assed and lost your ways of fun, who do you turn to, girl? You turn to the gays, girl. When you want to be inspired to live your life, not because you're LGBT, just because you want to live and exist. We represent inspiration. We are the true embodiment of bitch, I wish I could. You look at a gay person. I've had this happen to so many times. Some homegirls. I really wish I could be like you sometimes. What? What does that mean, girl? Oh, I just wish I could say and act and just be fun and free. Girl, you can. We are literally the fairy godmothers to the straight community, bitch. You guys are so repressed and depressed, and you got a lot of problems going on, girl, that you need the gays to stick around for, to bring life and meaning to everything, girl, and a little bit of laughter, and we sprinkle that fairy dust, girl, to give you wings, girl, so you can realize that your life matters, girl. That's why they want to kill us. That's why they want to put us in chains. See, that's what happens when you inspire, when you motivate. And see, we all know that Africa still has that old patriarchy bullshit going on. Women don't mean shit over there. Women's voices, just like in the Middle East, your voices aren't heard, girl. But when you chill out with your gay homeboy, hello, God. Matisse, come over, my friend. Matisse comes over, honey. Y'all have a good old bottle of wine, girl, and laugh at your small dick nigga that beats your ass on the weekends, girl. And you feel a little better about yourself. You're welcome, sir. We brought a little sunshine to your domestic violence ass wife, bitch. She may yet smile again. Girl, please. All right, y'all. I'm done. I'm done with this video. Be blessed and never stressed. And remember that health is wealth, y'all. And let me say this real quick. If you have to fall on your sword to be what and who you really are, by all means. It's heartbreaking to know that if I wanted to go visit the motherland, as soon as I step off that plane, I could be arrested. I could be sent to death for committing no crime other than me existing. And the mere fact that my fellow Africans push this agenda should also let you know, just because it looks like you doesn't mean it's for you. Be mindful who the fuck y'all voting for. Be mindful who the fuck y'all mingling out here with. Because let me tell you something. There's a long history of black people, your fellow neighbor, of a black man, a black woman, a black whatever bitch, that'll sit on the sidelines of this life and let you be killed, knowing you ain't did nothing wrong other than live your motherfucking life. And no, I'm not sorry for what the fuck I said. Because if you see the forest through the trees, you'll understand why I said what I said. All right, y'all.